Hello, teachers. I just want to touch on the daylight experience and follow up from our first initial demonstration. So once you've come to the landing page, the question often becomes, where are my courses? There's a My Courses widget here. I don't have any courses set up, but you should see some courses here. Or you can go to the gearbox at the top where you can select a course. And I'm going to touch on how the new daylight experience might look in a basic format. Uh, so some of you may be seeing your old format of widgets. Some of you may be seeing just this basic format, and I'm letting you sort of start from scratch. So I want to touch on a couple of things. The new nav bar experience, which is really easy for you to manipulate and set up. And it's so simple now where you just click on these three dots and you'll be able to edit it and add any tool you want. If you notice, I've got a set of tools set up for you here. If you click on the icon, it might expand. That your kids and you can use in the class. You're also going to notice that I have added a new widget instead of the news feed called the activity feed in some cases. Some of you might have your old news feed there. I want to show the activity feed because this is a really good way for those of you who are wanting to use Google and share your Google files. And what this allows is, and I'll click on the plus, you can set up the ability to attach Google documents into this feed. In addition, you can set up an assignment, and this will go automatically into your calendar. So it's a really effective way to use these two widgets simultaneously. But this is a really important part, is if you want to use Google, you need to have the activity feed set up. So it's a great way to share files like assignments. At the same time, this gives the ability, this widget, the ability students to comment. So you can actually post a comment and students could then respond in this space. And it could be a question, it could be a thought, it could be some extra help support, whatever. But kids can put these questions or thoughts in this comment area. And we can set this up for you to approve it or not. So I'm just going to delete that message for now. Easy to do. So that's what used to be the news widget. Now, if you like using the news widget, I've got it set up, and you could set it up in this icon area. And you can simply do that by going to the three dots, and you're going to customize this nav bar or edit the nav bar, whichever message you see. So I'm going to customize this one. Click yes, I'll work with the copy of the nav bar. So you're just taking a copy of what was already there and making it your own. And so in this, I'm going to personalize it. If this ever comes up, I call it Kerrigan because it's hers. And it's really easy to add links here. So if I want to take out the rewards or add something else, I just click add links, and I can add these in really easily. So in this regard, I'll just add the email icon. I click add and save and close. And you'll see that there will be an email icon right there. So this is a fantastic way for you to add icons really, really simply now, which was different from the past. And that's the space you use right there. You can also put the newsfeed widget back and get rid of the activity feed if you prefer the old view. And you would just go to this edit homepage, and you're going to click on it. And in this one, we have set it up with the activity feed, of course. So we're just going to click. We're going to go add widget. And we're going to maybe bring up back the news feed widget that we had in the past. Click add. And she must have renamed it at some point. Click save and close. And that is the old interface that we had in the past, where you can add YouTube videos, OERB activities, etc. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an introduction to this. This is a really cool interface now, which I think is a lot more simple and allows you to manipulate things up here much more effective. And so if I had the news feed here, I'd just get rid of the icon up here so we're not duplicating. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email and I can do another demo or just message you back.